So before I go any further, I'd like to thank Mikey for buying me a beer. And he had asked me words to the effect of, where do I see things going? And, well, this is a response, yeah? Now, I see Majorca and Ibiza are preparing UK-style asylum seeker hotels. Honestly, look, I keep saying, look, it ties into Agenda 21. Nobody wants to call it Agenda 21 anymore, which is bloody well unfortunate given the amount of effort people did decades ago warning you where the fuck this was going. But, duh, that's way too much common sense. Add to that what you're seeing now in relation to 15-minute cities, 20-minute neighbourhoods. You look at the Chinese-style social credit score system. What was it? Ursula von der, whatever the, Dracula, whatever, said, oh yeah, we're basically rolling out the Chinese-style social credit score system. Yeah, seriously. And as always, I could do a better job, but I look at how many, YouTubers, etc., and the amount of bloody subscribers they've got, and they're just waffling, absolutely bloody waffling their way towards civil unrest, which I've always been dead against, because historically, it never ends well. It plays into the hands of the occultists. They're playing this worldwide chess game, and everybody else apparently, it's for likes, apparently, and, this is why I don't do vids, every time something happens. Yeah, here I've got... I get it. Was a YouTuber many years ago, blah, 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 back when you could actually do vids. Literally showing so much data. But these days, not so easy. But people apparently still pick YouTube as a platform. So that's why I'm here. Oh, it's really helped me a lot. But anyway. But it ties in absolutely to the worldwide rollout of this. After all, think about it. I mean, you've all got keyboards. Yeah? You've all got search engines. Talk about anti-tourist sentiment in, and think about Spanish colonies and all the rest of it, yeah. And, oh, look, because these holiday makers have really, and you could write the bloody script for it. I mean, you can see the comments. Well, I'll take my business elsewhere. They'll pay when if there's no tourists, blah, blah, blah. But they don't get it. No. What's happening in the UK is going to happen here as well. Yeah? And while you pop off to your next foreign destination, your next sunny whatever, that's going to happen there as well at some point. But most people just seem to completely forget, or are not old enough to remember, and refuse to look back on the data. Most Brits holidayed in the UK. Seriously. And because most Brits don't these days, it's the Torremolinas and the whatever else, every bloody year, more and more money has been going in one direction. And have you noticed how many areas around the UK, hotels have either shut, gone bust, whatever else, but in a timely manner for other agendas? And they're supposedly clued up in lower echelon Freemasonry. Many of them have invested in these very places, thinking, hey, well, it's not going to touch me here. And I love when you see photos of this and it's all submissive. Look at we've this one individual, and is it a woman? Yeah, right, okay. This one individual in glasses with a hospital badge or whatever has the control over these guys. Look at them, they're just poor, defenseless, struggled, honestly, seriously. The level of stupidity. They're not going to just pull this in one place. After all, if this isn't rolled out in some places, other places will look on and go, this is not affecting, well, we know what we shouldn't be doing in future. Not this is rolling out everywhere. Yeah. I mean, and I'm still making no sense to most people, but, you know, I said in the last few months, you should read Atlas Shrugged. Yeah. I'm not saying I like the author, dislike the author. I've read her The Fountainhead, etc., etc. This Atlas Shrugged, I've said it before, bloody something like 1,100 small print pages. And of course, some people will want the shorthand, blah, blah, blah. I don't know. What I found of shorthand versions sometimes of anything misses some detail, which I suppose flies in the face of what I said initially about Atlas Shrugged. In my view, was you could have said it in about a couple of 100 pages tops, but I get it. But like honestly, this is going to be everywhere. And unless you're one of the connected, apparently, in something like Atlas Shrugged, and I'll repeat, you really need to look at it, or certain aspects of Brave New World, etc., etc. You know, some place where everything else kicks off everywhere else, that you're protected from it. And what I've tended to find is you've got to be some really super individual to be protected from where this goes. Yeah. So I would argue a lot of the Freemasons, the lower echelon, whatever occult society they're involved in, they're about to get fucked over at some stage as well. Useful tools. I mean, remember, at a stroke, when you pull all this off, you also get rid of the 10% because you've replaced them by AI and various software and blah blah blah. You'll vastly reduce that. So it really is ultimately about all the wealth in the hands of gods. Everybody else, well, very short life. Anyway, your thoughts, and I'll speak to you soon.